morning and welcome to the Connections pre-show. My name is Layla.
And I am Andy.
And we are so grateful that you are joining us on this beautiful
Mother's Day.
Sunday morning.
Happy Mother's Day. And I'm so happy that you're back.
Mothers.
And we're glad you're back for a week until you have more sports.
I know, definitely next week.
You said next week tournaments are coming to an end for Zay's volleyball, right?
Yep, but it's a Saturday-Sunday tournament. We actually have, and Charlie's in a Saturday-Sunday tournament too, so we divide and conquer. But I feel like, I don't know. That's good for me to even know what's next weekend. Usually I'm like, what's tomorrow?
Yeah. And that you guys can divide and conquer now. That's just helpful.
Yeah,
I mean, it stinks because you want to see everything, but you also are like, all right, this week I'll go here, next week I'll go there, and kind of back and forth. Or this day I'll go there, that day I'll go there. Yeah.
Shout out to whoever came up with Game Changer, because that's so nice.
That app, I've heard it's amazing, because you can actually watch what happens in like real time, too.
Yeah. Shout out to whoever that person was. Yeah. Very helpful. Probably also, a mom.
Probably. I would guarantee it was a mom. Also, shout out to our digital QR code. That is our digital connections card. And whether you're first time, long time, as I always like to say, we will not inundate you with more than what you asked for, other than a thank you for joining us this morning and a gift.
Yes.
Especially on this lovely Mother's Day. Man, the weather's great. Yesterday was amazing.
Nice.
I mean, yesterday was kind of a mixed bag funeral that I had to go to.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. My grandma passed away, but she was 96.
Oh, that's a good
and
one.
She's had the rough couple years, so she was ready to go, and she's home now. So that's makes things easier.
Yes.
But I mean, the weather was great. Got to see family and friends that I haven't seen in a while. So
Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. I appreciate it.
She's having her first Heavenly Mother's Day.
Yes, she is, and she got to be with her two kids that passed before and Grandpa. So yeah, she's very happy. She's making sure heaven's clean because she was a cleaner and a baker. She made the best apple pie ever, and you all know pie is way better than cake.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. You got a joke? Oh, wait. Sorry. We're jumping right in. How was your week? Because a little behind the scenes stuff, like behind the curtain. We were just about to talk, and then she was like, wait a minute. I can't say anything to you because we have to record.
Which is hard because we sit here for 10, 15 minutes.
And we like to talk because we haven't seen each other for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So how was your week, pal?
It was good. I actually just came back from a work conference. I was sent back out to Vegas, which is a very weird city. It's probably my least favorite. I haven't traveled very much, but I keep going back there. That's my third year in a row, and every time I'm like,
you're like, hey, can't we move this to somewhere cool like Colorado or something?
I know. Someplace where it's not so scary.
Not so dirty one minute and then clean the next morning like nothing ever happened.
I know, yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, but I went to a nerd conference, so
awesome.
Really neat being around nerds and learning about technology and things like that. So I just came back home from that on late Thursday night.
Oh, nice.
So, how was your week?
It was good. Same. I mean, aside from, bad news, but like I said, it's great that she's home now. But aside from that, it was good. Yeah.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Well, it feels wonderful to be back. I'm so distracted because there's a cute kid videos playing.
I will say real quick, before we get to your joke, Andor may go down as one of my favorite Star Wars series of all time. So
what's it called?
Andor.
What's
Cassian Andor? What?
Is that like a character?
Yes, one of my top 5 characters.
Andor, is it something else?
Cassian Andor. Oh gosh. Hey, look at that! You good job. I'm proud of you.
I'm so good at these jokes.
Good at these jokes, you are not. That's my Yoda. You have to speak backwards. Yoda talks backwards.
And what are you watching Andor on? Like Netflix?
Plus Disney. No, Disney Plus. I saw recently, Lucas asked, why does Yoda talk so weird?
Yeah.
And he said, because out of all the characters, he has the most important stuff to say. So he wanted to write it differently so audiences actually had to pay attention to what he said. I was like, that's
pretty clever.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
Speaking of clever,
with my kids.
Or actually speaking of the opposite of clever,
you
got a joke for us?
A little bit.
Do you have a joke for us?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That doesn't mean it's dumb. I'm just saying it's not clever.
Let's see. I think you're going to be like...
Make me laugh. Go ahead and see how great this is. I'm already starting off really excited. Because when you're... See, here's how you know with Layla. When she's excited to tell a joke, she'd be like, oh, I can't wait to tell a joke. Yes, I have a joke. And now she's like, yeah, I got a joke for you. Get ready for disappointment.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
And when she reads it,
I know. I'm also just tired.
You've had a long week. I mean, a fun but long week, traveling and everything. All right.
Yeah. All right.
And this is a Mother's Day themed joke.
It is.
Right? Okay.
Of course.
It better be. I'd be disappointed if it wasn't. Even probably more disappointed than the joke itself.
Well, at least I'm 50-50 here. What did the mother rope say to her child?
I don't know. Something about tying or knots or...
Don't be so naughty.
Oh, boy. I kind of want to watch the videos going on because it's all these kids being adorable.
Cute voices.
But, yes. Anyway,
right, down to business.
Down to business. Speaking of business, we have a men's bonfire coming up May 16th for games, bonfire, food, a message, and more. And as always, you can register on our church app or website on the events tab, our favorite tab, the tab that gets the most traction, or should, because there's so many things going on here at church.
Very true. You said and more, but did you mean to say and schmore?
Schmore what? I haven't had anything yet. It's almost like we planned this.
I'm on a roll today.
Joke aside, I'm on a roll. Okay. You are so cannot on a roll.
Don't be so cannotty. This is what I'm here for, friends.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
To enhance the experience.
Enhance the experience. Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of enhancing the experiences, we have graduation recognition service coming up.
And now you've just seen the epitome of Layla's transitions.
Graduations.
I would have gone with like naughty, though, because most kids... No, I'm kidding. Yes, Graduation Recognition Sunday is when?
May 18th.
Oh, that's coming up.
That sure is. Isn't it nuts that it's like mid-May already?
Yeah, it does seem pretty nuts.
It is.
But this is going to be Sunday, May 18th at our 9:40 service. So please celebrate our 2025 graduates. And they can be from where, Layla?
They can be from college, military, trade school, high school, apparently not kindergarten. But that is still an important graduation.
Yes, it is an important graduation, but one, that...
You have to hold out till you graduate a little bit of a higher level.
Yes. Please register by May 14th. Oh, we've already passed that, haven't we?
We have, so...
If you didn't register already, sorry. I'm sure if you were to get a last minute beg Elizabeth, please, when you click that. And as long as you share a funny picture of a kid as a kid, and then a great picture of them as they're graduating, we'll love it. We love the
funny pictures.
We love the great funny pictures.
Those are my favorite.
Yes. And Big Serve is open. We want to talk briefly about this because we will have more on it coming up. But Big Serve is that one time of the year where in the past we'd stop a weekend and set aside to help people. We're not just doing a weekend anymore like last year. We're doing a whole week. And that's starting from May 26th through May 31st. Layla, what kind of skills do you need to do Big Serve?
Any skills.
Yes.
Even if you just stand there and look pretty.
I can help out.
That's what I do.
Oh, please. You have tons of skills. You've restored tons of furniture. I mean, Tony's restored tons of furniture and you take credit for it. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, you guys are lucky. We're going to be cutting it over to Elizabeth here in a few moments.
And then I'm going to come back with a black eye. I'm like, hey, Layla did a really good job restoring that stuff. But there's so many things that you can help with, from yard work to painting to really stuff that good people, skilled people can do, drywall work, plumbing, electrical. We need it. We're going to love on people for an entire week. There's tons of different spots for you to help out with, so please check out our church app. There's a Big Serve tab on our website, I think. But you can also register on the events tab on our website or app. That's some of the things going on in our church family. Elizabeth, take it over, and let's hear from our church family today.
Everyone, I'm Elizabeth. Thank you so much for joining us online. And I'm about to ask a question, but I need to clarify one thing. It is May 11th, not after May 14th, so you can still sign up for graduation recognition by Wednesday. Okay? Cool. Great. Got it. All right. Happy Mother's Day. We're going to ask some moms some questions and some other people some questions. I'm going to try to... Oh, Jenna's walking too far. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to ask them the question. Hey, turn around. Hey. Which TV mom would you want to be your mom?
My answer is Pam from The Office.
Pam, great answer. What about you?
Mine would be DJ from Fuller House.
Oh, that's a good answer. I like his better than yours. Yeah. All right, let's find some more. Hi, Jordan. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
All right, which TV mom from a TV show would you want to be your mom?
The one from Law and Order.
Oh, I don't know that one. Is she a good mom?
Yeah.
Yes? Great answer. Nice seeing you, Jordan. Yep. All right, we're going over here. Oh, Andrea, good morning. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Which TV mom would you want to be your mom?
Oh, golly.
It's a tricky one.
June Cleaver, is that?
I don't know who that is.
Leave It to Beaver.
Leave It to Beaver? I don't know who that is, so I don't know if that's a good...
The older crowd knows.
The older crowd. All right, older crowd. All right, we're going over here. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Hi.
Which TV mom would you want to be your mom?
Oh, my goodness. How about Leave It to Beaver's mom?
That's what Andrea just said. Oh, my gosh, that's so funny.
Like, yeah, I get it, yeah.
All right, we're going to find a couple more people. Have a great Mother's Day. All right, we're going over. Let's go over here. We're going down the hallway. See what moms we... Oh, Sarah. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Bentley. How are you? All right, Sarah, which TV mom would you want to be your mom?
Oh, that's such a good question.
It's tricky.
It's true. Oh, what about Mandy Moore from This Is Us?
Oh, the mom from This Is Us. That's a great answer. I would have never thought of that, but that is a really good answer. All right, thanks, Sarah. Have a good Mother's Day. We're going to find one more person. We're heading down this way. Good morning. All right, Kristen and Christina, good morning. I'll just ask Kristen then if you don't want to answer. Which TV mom would you want to be your mom?
Oh, that is so hard because there are so many really excellent TV moms.
There's also a lot of bad ones.
Really bad. I know. It'd be easier to ask who do you not want to be your TV mom.
What's both?
I would say Lorelai Gilmore is my ideal TV mom.
That is another good one. Do you have a no? Like, I do not want that person to be my mom?
None that immediately come to mind. I feel like
I was thinking like Beverly Goldberg. I don't know if I would really want.
She's a little expert.
She's a lot to handle, but yeah. Well, I hope you have a good Mother's Day.
Thank you.
All right, Andy and Layla, which TV mom would you want to be your mom?
June Cleaver. No, I'm just kidding.
Mother, like son.
I was blessed with the best mom you could ever ask for. So I would say, I know Elizabeth and Kristen just said Beverly Goldberg. I think I would want Beverly Goldberg. Sure, it'd be sometimes annoying, but she loves you so much that she would do all of these crazy things for you. So,
yeah.
And the Goldbergs is quite hilarious too. So you were just saying, she's like, I
don't know. I can't even remember TV shows.
I would also throw in Claire Huxtable from The Cosby Show. She was a great mom.
Oh, yes.
She was always
I agree
there.
with that.
Yep.
I do agree. There were wonderful answers. And sorry we messed up the date.
Yeah, you
What
can
you
still
expect
May
from us,
14th. Yeah, we're not perfect. That's why we're here in church.
What date it is?
Yeah.
14th?
Sorry, Elizabeth.
14th
Wow, way to
sounds
make
like
us
a
feel
good day.
crappy on this awesome Mother's Day. Anyway, graduation service. You can register on the events tab by May 14th.
Redo.
Redo.
Check. Gold star.
Gold star.
What else
Speaking of Gold Star activities, we have a new To Connections dinner party coming. Not this month, but it's going to be next month, June 13th. Oh my gosh, that's the same day one of my action movies is coming out on direct-to-video.
Good thing you're not new to Connections.
Good thing I'm new to Connections. Or it's also a good thing I'm not on staff and I wouldn't be possibly at the party. No, but this is awesome. This is a dinner where people who have been coming for the last couple of weeks or months who want to get to know more people, you can come to this dinner. And it is put on by our favorite family. What family is that?
The Wonderful Wallheises.
The Wonderful W squared.
Wallheises.
Yeah, I'm going to change Adam's name in my phone from Adam to Wonderful Woolheis.
That sounds like a TV show.
It does sound like The Wonderful Woolheises.
Brenda would be my TV show mom.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? But kids are in turn welcome, and this is from June 13th from 6 to 8 p.m., and you can register on our website or our app. Okay, we got one more thing, and hold on. And we got less than a minute to go. So, Kids Camp is coming up, and registration is open now. Last year we had over 100, and I can't remember. It was a lot. Way over 100 kids. I think this year we're going to blow that out of the water. This is June 16th through 19th, 6 to 8 p.m. And as we've been saying, parents, this is a perfect date night. If you're not helping out, which we still need volunteers, so reach out to Kristen regarding that. But this is an awesome time. You can drop your kids off, maybe go have dinner, do some shopping without the kids and not spend nearly as much. Have some fun there. But register on our events tab, and this is for kids who have completed kindergarten through 5th grade. Last year there was games outside, there was games inside, there was fun, there was kids got to pie leaders. It was an amazing time. So please consider signing your kids up for that, and volunteers, please pray about it and help out if you can. Mothers, we love you all. Thank you so much for everything you do for all of our families. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and we'll see you next time.